Welcome back, dogs, to the Dog Park.
A show where day one dogs take it one day at a time.
Today we have some very special segments for you. We have the Garden State Weekly Plate with a very special burger.
The Angel Reese burger.
Dude, we're supposed to tell the audience.
Oh, my bad.
That's all right. Pretend you guys don't know.
I don't even know who she is, so.
It's all right. It's all good.
I heard she's Caitlin Clark. Is that her name?
No, yeah. It's her rival. It's her
That's
rival.
her rival.
Yeah,
That's her rival.
without Angel Reese, we wouldn't have anything in the WNBA.
I don't really watch basketball.
Yeah, me
or the
either.
WNBA.
Yeah, I don't watch either one, but
Is it?
we're excited.
Is it as bad as people say?
I don't know. I watched the college, like, the playoffs back when Caitlin Clark was
Did
in
you?
it.
Was
Yeah,
it
they were pretty good. They were actually
Okay.
pretty good. I liked it a lot.
All right.
And we also have our second segment for the day, the Ox battles.
I think that'll be fun.
That should be a lot of fun.
We have Bob and Dean coming up. They both know their music
Yeah, they know it pretty
very
well.
well, but they have differing music tastes. Bob pretty much only listens to Sleepy Hollow.
Love.
And Dean has a good music taste, so we'll see how it goes.
So are you saying Bob doesn't have a good music taste?
I like Sleepy.
Bob,
But no,
what's your opinion on Taylor Swift?
awful.
Okay.
Not a bad thing. But no, it's actually going to be fun. We usually play it on our leisure, where we make prompts, like very specific prompts, and then they have to pick a song, and whoever has a better song for the situation wins. I think it'll be good.
It should be a fun time.
And whoever
I'm
wins
excited.
gets to finish the Angel Reese burger.
Please.
Please, I love her.
If you look at them, they're jumping with joy.
Yeah.
They can't wait.
Bob loves Angel Reese. All right. So you want to get into this burger?
Yeah. All right.
Dean's gonna bring us our burger.
So please, can we please get a drum roll, please, from you out there?
Come on, Bob. Give us a drum roll. Yeah, there we go.
Oh yeah!
Oh.
Round of applause. That was beautiful.
Yeah.
Round of applause.
Yeah, that's great.
All right. Let's
you
let's
can unwrap it.
okay,
You can
yeah. Let's dive right into this, guys. In the bag we got the box.
We got the single, not the double.
Let me. I'll do some ASMR for you guys.
There, get some napkins.
Box.
Yeah, that actually looks pretty good.
Look at this, John. Yeah, zoom in, Bob. Look at this.
Bag up there?
Let's dive into
it right
it. See
here.
what's on here.
That's a good
We
spot.
got a sesame bun. Okay. We got what looks to be barbecue,
Barbecue bacon
onions,
burger.
bacon, cheese, 2 slices of cheese, 1 patty, and some onions.
So this
I think
is
I heard
a
some onions.
regular burger.
This looks like a quarter pounder with barbecue sauce.
They should have put it with the Happy Meal, and you get an Angel Reese toy with it.
Do we get the ingredients on here?
Do you think people would buy more if you got an Angel Reese toy?
I'd buy it if it came with an Angel Reese toy.
Okay. All right, let's try this.
I think Burger King should come up with the Caitlin Clark meal.
Caitlin Clark. Yeah, why would they do the second?
Whoa, don't
Well,
say
all right,
No, we're not getting
into
to it. We're not getting to it.
But
You got no stat lines.
from my point of view, a person who doesn't watch basketball,
Hey, D, can you pull up
That's like
Angel
not
Reese
putting-
stats, please? Yeah,
Angel
please.
Reese versus Caitlin Clark. Who's the better player?
Yeah,
All
can
I
you-
know is Caitlin Clark because everybody talks about her.
Caitlin Clark's cool. I like her a lot.
But yeah, all right, let me see this.
All right, yeah. We'll dive back into this meal.
Let me take a whiff.
Caitlin Clark leads the league in rookie assists and points per game. Angel Reese leads the league in average rebounds per game. And Caitlin Clark has 300 more points scored, 300 more assists,
Yeah.
10 more steals, double the block shots. Angel Reese does have like double the amount of rebounds.
So is she a defensive player? You
She's
can't
like,
really like.
should be like more supportive then. I
Well,
guess.
like more big man.
Yeah.
Well, in basketball,
More big
there's
man.
defensive and offensive spots. Right?
We are not pros. Please do not quote us on this.
Yeah, I know they go. I know they go back and forth, but like obviously the point guard is gonna do
Like a center.
We're
a lot
more
of assists,
baseball
right?
guys.
Point guards get a lot of assists. They're right in the middle of the field.
Opposite? I don't.
Point guard meaning get the most points.
I thought they're the ones in the middle of the field that like when you get a rebound, you pass it to the point guard and they make the decision. That's a center. Oh, that would make sense. A center.
Rebounds and assists.
Okay. Okay.
I think it's time to dig into this meal.
Can I take first bite?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm not a big fan of barbecue, but we'll do it for the channel. So,
Get a little bacon in there.
everyone knows the rule. One bite. Yo,
All right, I have my opinion. I'm gonna keep it to you.
Yeah, this is my first time having barbecue sauce.
Get,
I'm being so serious. I've never got
get
it.
ready for
Beautifulness.
the complete absence of barbecue sauce. There is zero barbecue sauce on that. Did you get any barbecue sauce? Well, if you don't know what it tastes like,
I don't
have
know
you
what
really
it's
never had barbecue sauce?
I've never had barbecue sauce.
Okay, that's kind of weird. How? You ever been to a barbecue?
Yeah, but I've never had. Actually, I might have had barbecue ribs. I don't remember.
You definitely
Never.
had barbecue sauce. That's kind of a staple in the American diet, I think. It's like ketchup almost.
No, my apologies.
My apologies. So my take, completely mid. Completely. I mean, it's McDonald's.
We're not sponsored by McDonald's.
We're not sponsored by anyone.
I'm sure this has a lot of seed oils. No, I'm kidding.
So many seed oils.
Santa Cruz, please sponsor.
I hate
Um,
seed oils.
It's just a quarter pounder with
Dude, it's
bacon.
not
With
even-
with barbecue sauce.
I hate when fast food places come out with a new thing on their menu, and it's literally all of their ingredients just in a different order. Like Taco Bell does that, bro.
Really?
They'll be like, "Oh, we have a new burrito this month," but it's just they put the rice down first and then the beans, and it's like a whole different thing. They'll give it a name. That's literally what they have a cheesy roll up, bro. They just took cheese and the tortilla and rolled it up.
Yeah, that sounds.
They
about
did come out
right.
with chicken nuggets, but
I never tried them out. We should
Yeah, I
have
don't
gotten them
think
when they
they're
were
that
hot. But yeah, so what's your final score on the Angel Reese meal?
like
One
I
out of
said, mid five.
five out of 10 booms.
5 out of 10 booms. Not one more.
I'm giving it 6 out of 10 booms. But yeah, I
See,
mean,
the bacon kind of tasted like plastic too. But is this just a McDonald's
It's
problem?
just McDonald's.
I guess I
Yeah,
got to
you
bring
can't
my
try them.
standards down for McDonald's.
yeah, you kind of have to a little bit because it is fast food.
Out of all McDonald's stuff, I'm putting the double quarter pounder with cheese on top. The extra salt, extra onions.
I don't know. A good McChicken goes a long way.
But it was also $8 for not the meal. Not the meal, $8.
Well, how much is a meal cost?
I think
do we know?
11. So you're paying $3 more for
For a
fries,
soda?
a large fry, and a large soda.
Hey, can you tell us how much a whole meal costs,
Yeah, actually look that up because
please?
it's kind of insane. $8 for a freaking burger. 13. I mean, with
Over
tax.
under, I'm going $12.99.
With fries and
$12.99.
For the single burger, it's $11.18. For the double, it's $12.48. Angel Reese also said the meal was a dream come true, and she hopes it
Oh.
inspires young athletes to pursue their dreams.
Round of applause for Angel Reese.
And you gave it a 5.
That's good.
I'm a little inspired right now.
I am inspired. I also want to have a meal named after me at McDonald's at some point. No, I'm being serious. I feel
Imagine
like
that happens one day.
like Travis Scott,
The
Angel
dog
Reese,
burger.
the dog burger.
The dog burger.
Well, shout out Big Dogs. They're coming out with the dog burger.
One
so-
day. We're going to
soon.
get there. We're gonna
Hopefully, we get to that point.
Yeah. No, but
Please make it happen. Please, guys. Please.
Oh, and I guess if you haven't noticed yet, we're in a completely different setting right now. I think this is way better than our first one.
100%.
Well, we will be making an appearance
At the dog park.
at the dog park. That's our goal. That first episode is the dog park. We thought, we should film the whole episode
At the dog
at
park.
the dog park, but this is better. This is a professional setting. I like this,
As you can tell.
and we have our flags. Bro,
Shout out, bros.
that's our flag.
Can you
Really,
tell
our
which
flag right
one's the
there.
Mexican? See, you can't even see the difference.
I've had people tell me I can pull off Egyptian or Spanish.
I don't think that has to do with the Mexican.
Yeah, probably not. I'm in a history class right now, and I found out that I know way less about the world than I do.
What's the biggest thing you've learned so far? Or, what's the most shocking thing?
Dean
you've
thinks that
learned?
we should take this out.
What is the biggest thing you think you've learned so far?
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
Oh, my bad. Let me
Okay,
rephrase that.
you actually want to know the
up?
biggest thing that I've learned so far? This whole class is about Vikings and Mongols.
Interesting. Okay.
Vikings had no horns on their helmet, none of that. They didn't have braids. They didn't really have anything. And about 1% of all of Norway and Iceland and Sweden, or wherever, was Vikings. Like 99% of them didn't do that.
Can we look this up?
You can fact check me. My teacher leads, my professor leads studies in coins. He
Coins.
studies coins from the Viking Age. It's actually really cool.
Hey, can you pass me the bag real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like fighters that were
You want me to-
part of the Norway,
Sorry, guys.
they were called Varangians. So that was like chieftains of the land. And then Vikings were people who went out on sea in boats because V-I-K, means an inlet of water. So when you were going to raid an inlet of water, it was Viking. The more you know. So those were like that. I thought that was pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah,
I didn't
I'm
know
reading
that.
a
I
book
didn't know that.
So
What about Genghis Khan?
We're getting to him.
You're
In the
getting to
Mongols.
him?
That's the second part of the semester is Mongols.
AI overviews telling me it's impossible to give a precise percentage because it was a lifestyle, not a ethnicity.
Well, okay, maybe not a percentage, but it was very rare.
Yo, what's the source here?
Google AI overview.
Google that doesn't know. No, my teacher, we were watching a film and I was looking up things about the film. He was like, "Do not look up," because I said something I looked up. He was like, "Do not do that. They don't know what they're talking about. They don't know anything." Because I don't know. Because so much propaganda about the Vikings is that like How to Train Your Dragons. They all have horns on their helmets and stuff. You want to know why they had horns on their helmet, Bob? Do you want to know why? Because the god Odin, which is actually pronounced Ovin, has two birds on his shoulders that represent wisdom, and there's like a picture of them putting their beaks together, and it looks like horns. So, all right.
So, at the end of the semester, can you please let us get the rundown on everything you learned?
No, I'm going to teach everybody about the Mongols once we get there. Yeah, definitely.
I think the Mongols are, well,
Tell me this isn't
I'm
it-
not saying they're good people or bad people. I don't really know, right? But I think they're pretty interesting.
Well, isn't Genghis Khan like? Well, he pronounced Genghis Khan weird too. A lot of the things, everything
Well-
that you know about the Mongols and the Vikings, he pronounces
Well-
in a weird way. It's like,
But
Genghis. That's
yeah,
how he
yeah.
pronounced
They,
it.
they said that Genghis Khan wasn't how you pronounce it. It's
Yeah,
Genghis.
Genghis,
or,
yeah. No, but when I get there, I'm gonna be informing everybody about this because it's a cool class. Tell me that the Vikings isn't like cool.
No, I'm a big fan of history. I
mean-
just peeped over at Dean and
Yeah,
I just started
Dude,
laughing.
the movie that we're watching first started off by them cutting off this person's head and using his skull as a cup, and it's true. Well,
Did it happen?
well, there's poets from like 1200.
Let's say that
say
was
this
allowed in
happened.
today's day and age. Would you do that to your enemy?
I would do that to my enemy. I think that would really send a message, actually.
Overall,
What would you drink from the skull of your enemy?
Diet Coke.
Chocolate milk?
Strawberry.
Chocolate milk.
Strawberry milk, the most non-friendly drink you could.
Was I, yeah. Yeah. Well, they had mead. I wonder how good their beer was back in the day. Probably blasted, yeah. Probably.
Overall,
They also had wine.
who's your favorite civilization from every part and times of our world?
Dude, right now the Vikings. I mean, that's kind of hard to think about.
Like, is there like a top three that you have?
Dude,
I can think of my top three.
Dude, the Vikings literally had ships better than anyone. They would go in. This is from the poets, the monks writing poems, that they would go in, destroy a village, and by the time the village called for backup and had it coming, they would be gone. Their ships were so much faster than everybody else. They would go in, kill everyone.
Why was that?
boom.
Why were they so more advanced and why was this?
Their engineering. Their boat. Well, actually, I think they got their boats designs from Germany. They didn't have sails until they went to Germany. So first they were rowboats, and they were still fast because they had so many men on the boat rowing. And the boats were also super low to the ground, so they could go in shallow water. And then Germany showed them sails, and that made them even faster. I think that's cool.
That is pretty cool. Because just one little thing can make such a difference. Like just a sail.
Yeah. And there's even things that they did that are so engineering based, like their shields. So a big problem with their shields is there are wood pallets going vertically, and in between each wood pallet, if you had a hatchet or something, you would hit right in between them, and they would break super easily.
Okay.
So they painted over the whole thing, so you couldn't see where those were. I think that's super
How were they
smart.
designed? Were they like circles? Were they
It was
like
a circle.
square?
Yeah, those I think were pretty good to the pop culture of. Like,
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like
it's a circle.
It's just a circle.
Yeah, and they would paint them red so you couldn't see in between the wood.
What kind of swords or like kind of weapons were they carrying?
Axes were huge.
Okay.
And one thing they got wrong in the movie, this is what I said for class, was they used a crossbow in the movie. They didn't have that. They had bows.
But not crossbows?
Not crossbows.
Do we know where crossbows came from?
Dude, I have no
Hey, Dean,
idea.
can you look this up, man?
I don't know where crossbows came from. Dean.
I personally will say that the Greeks,
Your mic. Yeah.
the Greeks are definitely my favorite civilization of all time.
The Greeks? I don't know. Well, I know about them from the 1200s.
The crossbow originated in China or Central Asia before 400 BCE.
China
Like
Oh,
a
yeah,
lot-
it's not in just China now.
China in 1400, you said?
400 BCE.
400 BC. Oh.
I feel like a lot of things
Wait.
came from China. Gunpowder, right?
By 209 BCE, the Chinese army had 50,000
Road.
crossbowmen.
Wait, what?
According to
How?
Smith College, smith.edu.
So then how is my teacher saying that they didn't have it?
Yo, can you give it?
Maybe the Vikings
Yeah, I guess
didn't
this
have
is
it yet.
1000.
Can you give a shout out to your teacher?
But this is very. This is in connected land to Asia. You would think that they would, and we're also going into the Mongols next, so you would think they would have some cahoots that they would know
Well,
about
were
this
the
crossbow.
Mongols? Do you know if the Mongols and the Vikings like existed during the same era? Do you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
when was the Mongol civilization? I would assume so,
Because I know
because
that
this whole class is about.
the
Eurasian.
Mongols connected all the way from China to what we know now
They were
from
huge,
Europe.
right?
Yeah, that's why they were
See,
so
now we have to come back to this at a
influential.
later date when I learn more about it.
The Vikings came before the Mongols.
Okay,
Really? Okay.
yeah.
So when did the Mongols start? When did the Mongol age start? Because I think the Viking age started like 800 and went to about 1200.
Yeah, it was saying 8th century to 11th century.
Yeah.
Mongol Empire began in 1206.
Oh, so the Vikings were. Wait, so then how did Asia have. Asia had crossbows before the Mongols?
China had crossbows.
Oh.
So I guess
So what? Alright, we'll get this
We'll get this back.
I'll
Please don't
study
quote
it.
us on any of this. We are not experts. We are just
I'm an expert.
curious.
I'm
Well,
an
apparently this guy's an expert.
I'm an expert. I'm 3 students in that class. I actually read the book. Usually I just look up the summary, but I actually read it.
Does this make you want to switch from an engineering major to a historian?
No.
No.
Engineering's definitely more fun. I mean, it's a nice break having this class. But like today, I actually wanted to die doing my circuits lab homework
Yeah, you were doing it in the middle of Chili's.
in the middle of Chili's. yeah, it was. No, but
Bro had the triple dipper and was doing homework.
no, yeah.
Now that's studious.
We had the chicken bacon ranch quesadilla.
No more Starbucks. Chili's.
I actually like doing homework at Starbucks.
Welcome back to the dog park.
Today we have Bob and Dean, and they're going to be helping us out with some aux patterns. We're going to get a little prompt that we made up, and they're going to give us a song. And whatever fits the mood of that prompt, whatever we want playing during that scene is going to win, and the loser has to finish the Angel Reese burger. Dun dun.
That's been sitting out for like 2 hours now.
Yeah, like, we decided, we thought that was going to be the prize for winning, and then we decided it's actually going to be, yeah.
I'm confident. What's your genre? Are you wide diverse amount of music or not? I'm sort of diverse.
Okay.
I'm heavy on rap though. I'm not gonna lie, heavy on rap.
I'd say I'm pretty diverse as well, but also pretty heavy on rap.
Okay. And me and Dean have two different kinds of rap. I'm more like New York, drill, like trap. Dean's more.
As you can tell by their outfits.
Yeah, you can tell by our outfits. Favorite artist, Sleepy Hollow. Shout out to Brooklyn.
Like, dude, they're gonna hate before Chance the Rapper. Like, dude.
Whoa,
Like,
wow.
He made one bad album.
One bad album. Is it the one with the disc?
Yeah. To be fair, it was pretty bad. Everything else great.
Let's get into it. Let's get into it.
Yeah, you got the first question right.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it.
Here's what I'm thinking. You're in a gang. Let's leave it to your mind which gang you're in. But in your gang, you pulled off some crazy stuff. Crazy lights.
Just hit a lick. Just hit a lick.
And you all are running. You're all running, and you got a driver, and he's got the convertible top, and you all just jump over.
Okay.
Right in there, you got your cash, maybe doing some bad things. What song do you want your driver to blast in the top end?
That's a crazy.
Let's say you're in New York.
New York?
Nighttime New York. In an alley. You're about to go out into the street and there's some cops and fussing you.
Okay.
It's like mid-pandemic, actually, not like you really need to really
What kind of rhythm you got?
I got my answer.
Would you like to go first?
Are you gonna play it for us?
Yeah, well, I'll play it. Can you give us the name? Well, after you show us. We are going See Red by 41. And,
It's not a rap. Not a rap.
we're judging on the right. We're going to point.
Yep.
Yeah, that is true. See Red 41, obviously, gang affiliated, but, and, we are not affiliated with it. We are not affiliated. We are not affiliated. We are not affiliated. And, yeah, that's, so. Yeah.
That's not bad. That's not bad. I don't
Especially in New York, 41 is actually from New York. Jen Carter.
Okay. I'll give it to the locals.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
Let's hear it. Who's the artist and what's the song?
My song is GTG by Freddie Dredd. I was going more with that alleyway, some murderous vibe, something like that.
Murderous Bad.
Yeah, I've heard that song actually. That is really good.
Yeah, that's a good song.
If I was, if it was bad things. If I was a driver, I would have thrown Zach Bryan.
They say, I'll get an Uber. I'll just get an Uber.
I think we're on the same page. That's great. That's great.
I think it's a little biased because we don't know the song. So
I don't know both of the songs.
You know?
Wow. I don't know. Wow. No. I mean, I know both of the artists, but not the songs. I've heard that song. See Red? That's kind of crazy. You know?
It's actually
I don't know. I think Dean's. I think it's a better situational song, but
I do think Zero's right.
I think I fit the prompt pretty well. A New York group, gang affiliated.
Yeah.
So
But I'm just talking about the song.
which is crazy because why is there a prompt?
You gotta remember, like, you're in the moment, you just robbed someone, and you're
See,
hopping
Red?
in the car, and you're not thinking, oh man, this is 41, he's from New York, this is getting pumped.
Exactly. No, I just
thinking, man, let's go, and you
So-
have this ambiance of a song that's going, I don't know, that's
So when I just killed someone, and this is what she said. I just murdered someone. We did not. See Red is not.
Alright,
not
alright,
part of that. I'm just saying. See Red.
So,
That's kind of.
I think I'm
Yeah, I am too. Especially we're getting away. Just ramps up. Alright, yeah.
I think we should best on
A little bit.
Yeah,
That's
that's
all.
okay, so it's 1-0.
1-0 Dean, right? Okay. For my question, okay. Let's imagine you you guys accomplish all your dreams, all the money you could ever want. You live in your beautiful house, your house of your dreams. You have the wife that you always wanted. You have your kids or whatever life you imagine, right?
Yeah.
You're sitting by the fire. You give a nice big sigh. You pour out your drink. What song are you playing now that you're
If
like?
you asked me the same question like 2 hours ago, but what drink are you pouring?
Man, just change it up a little. What song are you playing?
So this is like a I made it.
Yeah, I made it.
You want me to go first for this one?
Yeah.
I'm not
Are you
ready.
ready?
I'm not ready.
Are you
I'm not
ready?
ready. I think I got one. I got two for one.
Yeah, I'm kind of trying to think about my prompts right now, but I think I have. Yeah, now that I'm thinking.
Oh, I got mine.
We asked
So,
this in the last
I got
one.
mine. Let me double check myself real quick. Personally, give me All of Me by Frank Sinatra.
Okay.
We all heard
Frank Sinatra always gets me.
Yeah, Frank
Good
Sinatra.
play.
Yeah, play it. Classic.
It's a great song.
Life like this, short or sweet, huh?
I need it better like this.
All right. Sorry. Junior skiing and Jack Harlow. I'm actually going Start From the Bottom by Drake.
Oh. Already taking Drake into this?
Already taking Drake.
No, honestly, I think Frank Sinatra always wins, but
I don't know, man.
I don't think it fits the. That's after I just came back from the mall and I'm drinking some champagne and opening up.
You know,
I would love that.
My gripe is
You
Drake didn't start at the bottom.
know how
It's on the grass.
You know how I just.
It's on the grass now.
You know, I was just telling you I was watching the Titanic.
Yeah.
If I was on, I just watched the Titanic for the first time. Not now. If I was on the Titanic, I would listen to Frank. That All of Me by Frank.
All of Me, Frank Sinatra.
Not the one by himself. That's it.
That's a good one.
oh man, loves.
So, all right, I'm giving it to Bob.
I gotta give it to Bob.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
once I learned like damn made from the bottom out here.
It's getting interesting. Who eats
Respect
the
to
burger? Down to this.
Yeah.
We do have a special part.
Special part.
This is Drake versus Kendrick. Because I don't know. Whatever's happening, I don't know anything about that.
So what's
You
the
explain
question?
it.
And,
How long will we?
what's the question? Yeah, this is Drake
So
versus
I'm gonna
Kendrick.
do a Kendrick song, he's gonna do a Drake song.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but
Because everyone knows Kendrick's better.
do we have to explain the beef that's going on? Because I don't know.
I don't think so.
I think
this
it's
is
all
all we got.
he said the
This
Super
is,
Bowl calling him a pedophile. I think everyone
I
knows
still
that.
don't know what it's about, like why he's being called that, or why
I've been
it's
sneak this thing doing it for years. Kendrick dropped this one verse like 10 years ago.
Hey, and then the whole beef
They have a
started.
song together that you just put on a couple days ago. I forgot
Yeah,
what
that was wild. They had a first-person shooter by J. Cole and Drake. They dropped Kendrick's name in the big three, and Kendrick said, "No, it's only big me." And that's literally what started everything. Pretty much, like,
Well,
that really sparked the fire. That really sparked it.
Big Sean Control 2013. Kendrick dropped some names on there.
I know J. Cole wanted to get it on the beat, but then he's not
He's
with
right.
that.
He's like right now. He's flat.
okay. I mean, you've never played baseball. I think it's kind of for baseball, but I think you could universally feel this feeling. Like when we were kids, when we were in the World Series as 12, you feel like you're on top of the world.
Yeah.
And let's just say it's bottom of the seventh, doing like this, 2 outs. It's tied. You have the person on second, and you just hit a no show, and they're gonna play a song as you're rounding the bases. That's not what you want. You went up to the box before, and you're like, hey, if I don't hit the game when I walk off, play that song.
Yeah. I think that might have to be one. Alright, are you guys ready? You both ready? You go first. This is for the the hard one. I'm not
This is
gonna
for
lie.
the Angel Reese birthday.
This is a hard one. This is for the Angel Reese So, as we know, Aaron Judge, home run hitter, one of the best players in the league. This is actually.
Sorry.
It was round races, game 7, game 7, bottom of the 7th, 2 outs. You hit the game when you won the 7th. What song do you pick?
I picked Poppy's Home by Drake. It's Aaron Judge's walk-up song. He owns it. And yeah, I think it's perfect.
I chose Element, Kendrick Lamar. They want to take me on Element.
Oh, and by the way, I don't know if they heard this or not. This is a Drake and Kendrick only. This isn't.
Alright. I think
I think I know my pick too.
and I'm sad to say it because the other one was pretty good, but personally,
I'm going out.
Yeah.
I'll say,
Wow.
come on, like the
That's
intro,
crazy.
like right when you get out, you step off first. Like,
Yeah.
I don't give a,
Yeah.
walking it off.
it's a little more smooth. It's not as chill.
Wow. What an ox battle. The beef between Kendrick and Drake is still going on till this day. Bro, talking about beef, what's good with Canada these days? Yo, what's going on with the hockey game? First 9 seconds, 3 fights? Like, what's good? Yo, anyone know what's going on here? Or?
Yeah, actually,
Wait, introduce yourself.
oh, this is Bob, camera guy.
Camera
You know,
guy. He's
see me in the last episode.
He's informing us.
So, Canada actually booed during the United States national anthem, which really sparked the beef in that hockey game. And I'm not too informed on hockey, but I think Canada and U.S. play every year. I could be wrong, but USA and Canada bring their best players for
We need
a couple
Maylard
hockey
here.
games.
We need Maylard here.
We do need Maylard, our
We have
sports
one
guy.
that's really into hockey.
He'll be a special guest one day for a sports segment.
Yeah.
Most likely, yeah.
All right, so what else happened?
I know USA won
USA
last
won.
game, and they're
That's
playing
right.
tonight. Actually, we'll
nice.
see what happens
Hey,
there. But I think,
can you pull up the score? Sorry to cut you off.
no, you're good. Yeah. I think it was 3-1.
3-1.
3-1 for the USA, obviously.
Wow.
But Canada's known for hockey, so that was a big upset for them. them. Yeah. Well, there was just a lot of fights, and they booed. I think there was 4
Oh,
fights.
I did hear that they booed the national.
Yeah,
it's
I think they
Is
had
that
4
like-
fights. Because of Trump and stuff. Is that? Because I heard a lot of countries don't
think
like
it's
us
3-1.
now or something.
Unless, did the game already play today?
No, I think they're playing
it's
right
I
now.
think it's live right now, actually.
Okay,
Oh, really?
the USA is leading 1-0 right now, but
Oh.
last game was 3-1.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Well, until next time, we'll do a little. Well, actually, we have something planned for next time.
No, we do.
Yeah, it's gonna
Just
be pretty
wait for
funny.
that one. Yeah, wait for
it's
that
not
one.
gonna be as niche as topics.
Yeah,
so
yeah, no,
next time, it's gonna kind of.
It's going to be a little more broad. I think you guys will really enjoy the next topic.
It's,
so.
it's good.
So,
All right.
all right. Thanks, guys. We'll see you
Yeah,
on
we'll
the
see
next
you
episode
soon.
of the.
Well, we
Dawg.
keep forgetting to introduce ourselves. We should probably
Oh.
do that at the start. We'll have the name.
It's all right.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
just-
Dave.
Can you just add a tag here?
I'm Dave.
Like, I'm Leo.
There we go. And this was the Dog Park.
See ya.